All right. Today we're going to focus on this kind of question. I have answered these questions before, these two questions in my last video, so please watch that. Today we're going to focus on this question. So let's underline some key points. A connected planar graph has one face, three edges. Determine the number of vertices the graph has. What does it mean by connected planar graph? That just means obviously has to be planar. You can draw it without crossing edges. You must have heard that before. But connected means I can choose any node and I can get to all the nodes. As you can see in my example here, this is not a connected planar graph because I can go here, 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 then, or here, or here, or here, but then I can't arrive there. See how it's not connected? That's what it means by connected planar graph, right? I can get to all the nodes, all right? So here's a quick example of a connected planar graph. This is a connected one and a very messy drawing. Let's draw it a little bit better than that. That's a connected planar graph because I can choose any vertice and I can get to all the other vertices in that graph without lifting my finger, right? I don't have to jump, right? This one is not a connected planar graph because literally I can go here, but then I can't get there. I can go here, but I can't get there. So that's disconnected. So I hope you understand that. All right. So determine number of vertices, blah, blah, blah. So face equals 1, edges equals 3. Now there's actually a formula that goes with this. Euler's rule, I believe. It is the Euler's formula. Okay, this is something you have to remember in this graph theory concept. Okay, and I can prove this, right? If you sometimes you might not be sure. Let's say if you've forgotten if it's this is the correct order, you can actually draw a quick planar graph of your own. Right? Remember, it's a graph that doesn't cross. That's a planar graph right there. So I know 4 vertices, 1, 2, 3 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 edges. And see how it gives me 2? 7 take 5 equals 2. So I know that that will give me, that formula is correct. So let's just write that one again. Now let's actually solve it. So we're trying to find the vertices. We know the face is 1, the edges is 3. That was terrible there. V plus negative 2. Really stuffed that up here. Let's just read that again. Because V plus 1 take 3 equals 2. That's just V take 2 equals 2. V equals 4. So your vertices are 4. And then sketch the graph with these properties. These properties meaning it edges, faces, vertices connected, right? So the key and the trick is because I told you it only has one face. That's the secret. So for it to only have one face, drawing a straight line might be the solution there because that's one face, right? So let's see if that graph is correct. Does it have 4 vertices? Tick. Does it have 3 edges? Tick. Does it have one face? And that's your graph right there. I hope that makes sense. Um, Hopefully you guys understood that concept. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, do all those kind of things. I'm gonna try and solve as many of these questions as possible. If you have any questions that you want me to solve as well, put it out in the comments. I might start putting my email down there as well, so you guys can send me your questions as well. Cheers. Thank you guys.